For tonight's third race, the OSS Super Final for 3-year-old trotting fillies. Not only is she one of the top Ontario-bred trotting fillies, she's the greatest in North America this year, and some would argue one of the greatest of all time. Be a Magician, the 1-5 favorite from post 6, leads the charge in behind the gate with 9 other talented 3-year-old trotting fillies for their Super Final. Here they come. They're often trotting all but number 5, Angie's Lucky Star, made a break at the gate. First away for the lead is an Affair to Remember. Charmed Life trots up alongside, goes for, gets command. Paul McDonnell wants the racetrack and gets it. Charmed Life shot to the front. Second away is an Affair to Remember. Trotting up on the outside from in third, Be a Magician. Between horses coming through there, and driving on now between horses, Jameson with Motown Muscle as he wants a shot at the front. 27 flat the quarter. Be a Magician was wide going into the turn, but she's dropped down to the rail now from in fourth. Into the backstretch they go. Here on the outside comes Motown Muscle charging to the front. Back to second at the inside, Charmed Life sitting third, and Affair to Remember. The favorite, Be a Magician, is fourth. In at the rail to be up with them from in fifth as they continue up towards the midway point now. Racing along in that fifth spot is Princess Lily. Then further back toward the inside to be along sixth. See you in the spring. 2 more lengths back. Seventh inside is Watch the Rhythm. Then racing along eighth as they trot by a half in 55 and 1/5 seconds. Further back at the inside to race along from an eighth position, Brenway Dixie, Choir Robe, and Angie's Lucky Star. The half in 55 and 1. The midway point of the final turn, and it's Be a Magician on the outside coming on. Motown Muscle on the inside, stretching her out, won't release her. 3/4 coming up next, and on the outside, Be a Magician motors to the top. Back into second at the inside goes Motown Muscle. Third up on the move, Charmed Life back out rolling, and Affair to Remember fourth. 3/4 in 1:23 and 2/5 seconds, and as the trotters come into the stretch, the one to track down is Be a Magician. It's all Be a Magician on top here. She leads by 3 lengths. Cut loose late on the outside, and Affair to Remember. Then back in third is Charmed Life, but it's Be a Magician, and Rick Zeron holding on by 2.5 lengths. Be a Magician, a repeat super final champ, and it's Be a Magician to stop the clock here. 1:52 and 2/5 seconds, and it's an Ontario Sire Stakes record mile for Be a Magician in 1:52 and 2.
A filly for the ages, Be a Magician, captures her Ontario Sire Stakes Super Final Division driver Rick Strawn, 1:52 and 2, stakes record time. One thing, Rick, they didn't lay down and hand it to you, did they?
No, they made me work for it tonight. Jody really stretched her out going around the last turn. She made me, well, I looked over there, 123 and a piece. I says, well, now, the head of the lane, we'll see what the big girl's made of, and she just kept right on going. There was nothing that was going to stop her.
You sat behind a lot of nice trotting fillies, a lot of nice pacers, trotters, whatever in your day. Where does she stack up?
She's the best. She's the best 3-year-old trotting filly in the world.
Enough said.
Period.
Okay, congratulations. She's got a few more starts here for the end of the year. One final question about her. What were you thinking at the top of the stretch? Because you weren't ahead by 5 like you usually were.
I was concerned about where Paul McDonnell was, because his filly race has been racing really good up to the last couple of starts. He's been really sharp and on fire, and I was concerned where Paul was.
Okay, congratulations.
Thanks very much, Greg.
Stakes record time and Be a Magician, Rick Ziron, Nifty Norman captured the Ontario Sire Stakes Super Final in the Thrilled Filly Trot category.